Good morning, Mr. Martin. Can you hear me? You're muted. Now calling case number 23S00425. This is the State of Michigan versus Eric Martin. Can I have appearances for the record, please?
Stephanie Cannon with the Washtenaw Public Defender's Office on behalf of Mr. Martin, who is present, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Martin, can you please state your name for the record?
Capital E, lowercase R-I-C, capital M, lowercase A-R-T-I.
Welcome back to another episode of Courtroom Chronicles, where chaos meets legal logic, and today's star is Eric Martin, Michigan's self-proclaimed sovereign citizen. If you've seen his past performances, you already know what's coming: defiance, confusion, and a crash course in how not to talk to a judge. This isn't your typical trial. It's a short arraignment that turns into a masterclass in courtroom delusion. Watch closely as Eric transforms basic questions into full-blown philosophical debates about the meaning of understanding. Oh, and remember, he's been arrested for missing 2 court dates. The irony? He's about to argue he doesn't stand under the law. Stay tuned, because this one escalates fast.
Set for an arraignment in this matter. What I am seeing is that you failed to appear for a court date on February 1st, and that you failed to appear for another court date on March 14th. Therefore, a bench warrant did issue for your arrest. Do you understand?
No, I do not understand, and I do not stand under the charges. I am one of the sovereign living people.
Okay, sir, I'm not asking you if you agree with me. I am asking if you understand the words that I just said to you.
And here it is, the classic sovereign citizen defense. I do not understand, and I do not stand under the charges. This is their signature move, folks. They twist words to reject jurisdiction, believing that by refusing to stand under authority, the court loses power over them. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work. The judge's patience here is textbook professionalism. She doesn't argue philosophy, she sticks to procedure. It's a brilliant example of courtroom control, letting Eric talk himself into nonsense while calmly keeping the process on track. What do you think? Should judges push back harder against this wordplay, or let it collapse on its own?
Well, I do not understand. I may comprehend that I do not understand, and that I do not stand under the charges. And I am not a defendant. I am a living human sovereign. I'm not the legal fiction corporate entity, all capital letter name.
Attorney
I do not accept an attorney.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, he would stay on mute and ask for...
Okay, Mr. Martin. At this time, I am seeing that your license has been revoked. You have failed to appear for court dates in front of Judge Washington. You were to have a sentencing hearing and a pretrial date in front of her, so that is what I am going to set you for now.
I need you to repeat to me again the case number of this case. Couldn't get it all when you said it first time.
The case number is 23S00425.
23S 00
4.
Hold on. 23S00, right?
Correct.
Okay, after that, what else?
4.
Okay.
2.
Yeah.
5.
Now, watch this. Eric's obsession with the case number becomes its own mini-drama. Every digit is a conspiracy, every correction a personal attack. This kind of behavior isn't just disruptive, it's a tactic. Sovereign citizens often stall proceedings with these endless clarifications, hoping to frustrate the system. But the judge? Unfazed. She just keeps moving. You've got to respect that composure. She's seen this show before. Meanwhile, Eric's trying to prove he's not part of the corporate fiction he believes exists on his birth certificate. So let's pause for a second. If you were the judge, would you cut him off sooner, or let him keep going until he runs out of nonsense?
Was that it?
Yes.
Yes, 00425. All right. That wasn't finished. Cut me off. I had more to say.
Sir, I am setting you for another. Yes, I am, because what I am doing today is arraigning you and I am setting you for another court date in front of Judge Washington. That court date will be April 11th, 2024. That will be at 9 a.m. That will be for your pretrial 11th,
Yeah,
9 a.m.
all right,
That is 9 in the morning.
okay. Got that, what else?
It will be over Zoom, like this hearing.
Right, okay, now. Okay, is that it for that? Okay, now. Let me ask, so does she call herself, is this a separate charge?
I'm not
The failure
entirely
to-
sure what you're asking. So what happened here was that a bench warrant was issued for your failure to appear. At this time, to guarantee your appearance at the court date on April 11th at 9 a.m., that warrant will continue.
At this point, Eric's frustration hits its peak. He's been told he missed court twice, and instead of owning it, he declares the warrant baseless. But here's the kicker. Failure to appear is an automatic offense, not a moral judgment. Whether you meant to or not, the system treats absence as defiance. The judge isn't punishing Eric's beliefs, she's enforcing attendance. This moment is a perfect example of how sovereign logic collides with real-world law. The court doesn't care what you believe, it cares what you did. Intentional or not, the bench warrant stands. And Eric? Still convinced he's the only one who gets it.
Okay, that wasn't intentional, so that's why it's baseless, and it shouldn't have been a warrant issue because.
Okay. Sir, you've got your next court date. That's April 11th at 9 a.m. The bench warrant is continued. This hearing is concluded, and you are free to sign out of Zoom.
So I have more to say. I'm not done saying what I have to say. Pursuant to my First Amendment right, I have more to say here.
So there it is, another day, another courtroom, caught in the sovereign spin cycle. Eric Martin's arraignment shows just how far belief can drift from legal reality. The judge stayed calm, the attorney did her job, and Eric gave the internet another unforgettable performance. Legally speaking, his failure to appear and refusal to acknowledge the court only make things worse for him. Every outburst is another nail in his own case. But here's the bigger picture. Courts aren't battlegrounds for ideology. They're systems of accountability. If you found this breakdown as wild as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom moments and expert breakdowns. Until next time, stay smart, stay curious, and remember, the law always wins in the end.